Hello, welcome back to the channel, and if you are new here, hello, welcome. So I own a small stationery business and it's called Minimal Art. Anyway, in today's video, I'm gonna show you all the print paper that I've used, and then I'm gonna test new paper since I'm looking for new options. So first I'm gonna show you the paper that I've already used, then we're gonna test the new paper. So the first paper that I've used is the FIS Glossy Photo Paper. So for this paper, I accidentally bought the thinner option. So for this paper, it made the color to look a little bit darker and cooler. And what I mean by cooler is that it's more suitable for cooler tone print because the print that I used here have warmer color and it makes them to appear more darker or like fader. I've already used it before. You can see here I have this print from my second collection and it have cooler tone colors, and I think it showed the color more nicely for these type of colors. I think the quality is very nice for this one and it shows the detail to be like more sharper, if you know what I mean. And for the texture, I feel like it's like a magazine paper texture. It's not too sticky and it's like not too glossy. So I give this paper 3.8 out of 5. The second paper is the JoJo Waterproof Glossy Photo Paper. For the color, it's similar to the first one, but it's more faded, darker, and suit cooler tone. It's like the same, but it's a little bit worse. And for the quality, it's nice, but it's not too sharp as the FIS. And for the texture, it's nice, it's not too sticky, but for some reason it pick up the printer mark. So the printer have these wheels that roll down the paper, and this type of paper pick up the wheels of the printer and it create this line among the print, which was not really nice. I was gonna use this paper for my second collection because I felt like it really suit the cooler tone color, if you can see here. But because of the lines, I decided to not use. So I give this paper 2 out of 5. The third paper is the Stable Matte Photo Paper. I really love this paper. I used it for my first collection. It's almost very accurate to the original colors and it suits both like warm and cooler tone colors. For the quality is very nice and it's almost super sharp, not like the glossy paper because of the nature of the paper, but for a matte paper it's nice and it has this buttery smooth texture. So I give this paper 4.3 out of 5. The fourth paper is the Kodak Photo Paper and I love this paper. I use it for my second collection. The color are amazing. They are almost accurate. They are slightly cooler, but not like the first two paper. It suits the warmer colors. The quality is super sharp. The texture is amazing and have this nice glossy finish. I would use this paper for my entire life, but there's one problem, that it has the branding on the back and I really prefer a plain back because I'm selling these and I don't know if people gonna like them. I think people would prefer plain backs, and that's why I'm giving this paper 4.5 out of 5. And now let's test the new paper. So I printed all of the paper and let's talk about this one first. I know the size look awkward, but you can see the quality. So for the Epson Glossy Photo Paper, I accidentally ordered the smaller size. I want it to be an A4 size, but that's okay. I like smaller paper since I don't have to cut them, so I kept them. Anyway, for the quality, it is identical to the Kodak one. It's exactly the same. And it also have the branding on the back. So I'm giving it the same score, 4.5 out of 5. So next we have the Epson matte paper, and I love this paper. It is the most accurate in terms of colors, and it's just so good for warm tones. It brought the color so nicely, and I love it. For the quality, similar to the staple one, but it's slightly better and sharper. For the texture is the same as the staple. It has this buttery smooth finish. But one thing about this paper is that it's not double printed like the staple. You can print on both sides. For this paper, you only have to print for one side. At the beginning, I print on the wrong side and I was so shocked because I was like, what kind of quality is this one? I paid so much for this paper. And then yeah, print on the right side. So I give it a 4.7 out of 5. Now for the Kodak glossy paper. It is the same as the first one. It's just a different size. But I thought maybe, just maybe, there's a potential that the quality will be different. It was not. It was exactly the same. The branding was on the back. So I thought, since it's the same, what's the point of printing it? And I already know what result I'm gonna get. So I thought, since I really like the print quality, I thought that will make the colors a little bit warmer. So I did that and I print them, and this is the result. The colors look really nice. There is a potential for improvement. Sometimes there's paper and you try to improve the color, and but there's not like no place for improvement. The paper is hopeless, but for this one, there's a place for that, and I think it's really nice. So I think Kodak and Epson are the best too, but I have decided to go with Epson for my collection because it matches the color of the rest of the product. Otherwise, I will totally go with Kodak because I really love the glossy finish, but just for the sake of the collection. I love both of them, but you choose what suits you the most. Finding print paper can be a frustrating process. It takes some researching time, but try to experience with colors and play with the setting until you find the result that you want. So that's it for the video. I hope it helped you. And if you have any question, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comment. Don't forget to take care of yourself. See you the next one. Bye.